What's going on, people, and welcome to Word on the Corner. You understand? We're back again, yeah? But man is fucking ill, blood. Like, mad ill, fam. You understand? I got the tea on the go. I need it, bro. You understand? You lot can hear I'm bunged up, blood. Mash up, blood. I don't know what's going on, fam. I've caught something, but Word on the Corner has to continue. You get me? The show must go on, blood. So let's get straight into Word on the Corner. Man has Word on the Corner, and sorry, Word on the Corner is that we are about to put a bid in for Ryan Fraser. Now, we all know about Ryan Fraser. We've been talking about him for most of Word on the Corner, most of the transfer window, and a bid is imminent, apparently, from Arsenal. Apparently, Emery has identified him as one of the key wingers that he wants to bring into the club, and he's ready to make the move for him now. It's going to cost 25 million to get him, and he's 25. You get me? We already know what he did last year: 41 appearances in all competitions, 8 goals, 15 assists, and it was only Hazard who got more assists than him. You understand? So he done well last year, you get me? For me, I'd take Fraser, blood, you get me? I don't see the problem with taking Fraser, blood. He's Premier League proven, he can get goals, he can get assists, he's fast, he's dynamic, he's what we need on the wing, you get me? I think he'll be an improvement, blood, I'm not gonna lie. You don't let me know, would Fraser be an improvement? Obviously, I know man like Zaish and them man there, but let's be realistic now, innit? You get me? Fraser's someone that we could probably get if we put the money up, innit? If we put the money up, we'll get him, innit? So for me, we need to be looking at Ryan Fraser, you get me? And apparently the bid's going to go in, so we're going to keep an eye on that one. Alexis Claude Maurice. Now, he's come out and he's confirmed where he wants to be playing his football next season. And it's not at Arsenal. Like, reports were, it was reported earlier that he wanted to join Arsenal, obviously link up with Guendouzi. But he's come out and said that he wants to play his football in Germany. He wants to play for Borussia Mönchengladbach. He says that because they're a club that give chances to youth, and where they're going is perfect for him. He sees them as a perfect fit for him. I thought the Guendouzi factor would have been a little pull, you get me? I thought we would have been able to get him. But it looks like he's going to go to Borussia Mönchengladbach. So, like I said, you get me? Ryan Fraser, blood. You understand? He's the one we need to get, blood. There is another winger that we're preparing a bid for. He's another young buck, you understand? Bare young bucks. He's 18 years old. Hungarian winger. Dominic says Bozlai. I don't know, blood. These by fam is peak, blood. You see when it's transfers, yeah, and it's Arsenal, blood, they're picking out these random youths, blood, you understand? And to pronounce their names, fam, it's very difficult, blood, you understand? It's very difficult, but yeah, Dominic Sozbolzai, I don't even know, cause one of you don't let me know in it. But yeah, he's highly rated. He's at Red Bull Leipzig. It will cost about 9 million, you understand? That's kind of our price range, you get me? 9 million, we could probably do business with that. According to Football Insider, Arsenal are ready to bid for him. He got 11 goals and 10 assists last season, but Juve and Dortmund are said to be interested in him as well. And obviously, them and they got Champions League football, you get me? We're playing in Europa League, the clown tournament, Baku again, back again, whatever you want to say, blood. Banter FC, you understand? Yeah, we'll have to keep our eye on that one. But he is highly rated, and if Juve and Dortmund are looking at him, then you know what I mean, he must be doing something, you get me? Because Juve picked out a few good young bucks, Kingsley Coman. Obviously we already know about Dortmund, Dembele and them and their Götze. You understand? Even though Götze came through the ranks, they brought in Dembele, they brought in Abba when he was, you get me, kind of young, not unknown. But yeah, man, we'll keep an eye on that one. Now, a player that I want, you understand? When me and Robbie did buy a show, I think it was last week, he asked me, like, out of the people we're linked with, which one do you want? And it was Kieran Tierney. You understand? And we spoke about him yesterday, but a bid is expected in the next few days. Like I said to you lot, Emery wants him as the main, that's Emery's main left back, you understand? That's the main one that he wants to bring into the club. Sorry. So he's gone to the board and he's telling them, man, yo, this is the one that I want, you understand? And apparently a bid's going to come in the next few days. 20 million is going to cost to get him, you understand? He's been at Celtic for over 5 years and he's made over 160 appearances, you get me? So he's got a bit of experience there. He's played in the Champions League, he's played for Scotland. Obviously, I think he's behind Robertson in the pecking order. Robertson's captain as well, you get me? So it's going to be a bit hard to dislodge him. But he's highly rated as well, you get me? I don't really care about this he's Scottish League, Van Dijk came from the Scottish League, Robertson came from the Scottish League, you understand? Like, you can get gems from the Scottish League, innit? You understand? You can get gems from any league, blood, you get me? If your levels, innit? And for me, Tierney is levels, we need to get him. We're going to keep an eye on that. 20 million bid pending, apparently. Yesterday we spoke about Besiktas wanting Carl Jenkinson. Well, today it's come out that reportedly West Brom are in talks with Jenkinson. Now, we told you that yesterday he's 27, he's only played 8 games last season, you understand? And he wants to move away from Arsenal for first team football. He was linked with Celtic earlier in the window, you understand? Maybe we're going to throw him in for the Tierney deal. But for me personally, like, whoever wants him and puts the money, just sell his club, you understand? Just sell his club. If Besiktas are going to pay, sell him there. If West Brom are going to pay, sell him there, blood. These are the kind of man we need to be getting out of the club, blood, you understand? He's been here since 2011 and he's done nothing, blood, you understand? He's done fuck all, blood. This guy's living the dream, bro. Like, living the dream, fam, you understand? Need to get him out. Hopefully, West Brom will take him. Now, Cohen Bramall, you understand? I don't know if you lot know about him, if you lot remember him. He was signed by Wenger. I think he played probably 1-2 games max, blood, you understand? I think we signed him about 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago we signed him. And obviously he's been released from the club like a few other people. We spoke about that earlier in Word in the Corner, earlier episodes. If you want to go watch that, you get me? But yeah, we spoke about that. And he's taken a swipe at Emery, blood, you understand? Maybe sour grapes, maybe feeling a bit salty. I don't know, fam, you get me? But when he was asked about fringe players leaving Arsenal, he said, yes, 100%. If they don't get the chance to show how good they are, they will go abroad. There are a lot of these clubs in the Bundesliga who want English talent and they would jump ship and go try it over there. Now, I hear what you're saying still. I need to have a sip of this tea, blood. Sorry, people. Oh, bash up, blood. But yeah, with the Bundesliga comment, I think he's right, blood. You understand? I think that's a fair comment. You see Sancho, he's gone over there, he's tearing it up. We loaned out Smith Rowe, we loaned out Reiss. You've had players like Chris Willock, he's gone to Benfica. You get me? It's not like back in the day when it would only be a small amount. Like you had Hargreaves, Owen, Woodgate. Don't ask me how Woodgate got the move to Real Madrid. Beckham, you understand? Now, man ain't ramping. Man will cut and go do their thing, you understand? Dyer, that little pagan from down the road, he left England early and went Sporting Lisbon and done his thing. You get me? So yeah, I get what he's saying, but I don't really get why he's saying that. You get me? But maybe he's talking about man like Reiss, man like Smith Rowe. You get me? Because Reiss is away, the under 21 Euros, and he's been talking to Sky Sports about his future, what he plans to do. Because obviously he's 19 now. He was on loan at Hoffenheim last season. He played 29 games in all competitions, got 7 goals and no assists. But he wants to play first team football for Arsenal, you understand? And what he said was, Arsenal is my main goal. After the Euros, I'll look to go back to pre-season and do that very strong and hopefully play for the team I love. I haven't spoken to him, Emery, yet. The recruitment team said I The recruitment team said I need to concentrate on the Euros and then we'll get back into Arsenal later on. So basically, they're saying, you get me, after the Euros, we'll talk about what we're going to do with you, whether we'll loan you out, whether we're going to give you a chance to prove that your levels. A bit like when Doozy got a chance to prove that he was levels last season, you understand? For me, if you're going to go buy these young wingers, yeah, I think we should just make Reiss start, you understand? Give it to Reiss instead, because instead of getting these young wingers, go put that money towards getting a proper centre-back, getting a proper left-back, you understand? Getting a proper centre midfielder, you understand? Get rid of Xhaka and get a proper centre midfielder, you understand? I'm all for youth, you understand? I'm all for youth, blood, but instead of buying youth, I'd rather promote youth, you get me? I don't know what you lot think about that, but me personally, I'd rather promote youth than go out and buy youth, you get me? I don't see the point in that, but yeah, man, you lot let me know what you think. Big up your damn selves for watching. You're done already. Word in the corner. We'll be back again tomorrow. You understand? Friday. Hopefully I feel a little bit better, because right now man is feeling rough, blood. You get me? And the corner's still lonely, bro. You get me? We're still waiting to put something in the corner. Hopefully something will come soon. But you lot already know. Subscribe to TroopzTV. I'm out.